Hoeing is considered one of the easier farming activities, but it's still a pretty tough work, especially for us young folks nowadays who may not have the physical strength for it like before. Even though we grew up in the countryside, most of our generation moves to the city for job opportunities after getting an education. Therefore, we don't really have much experience with farming. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Anata. Today, I want to introduce you to some of the farming activities and the tools used in rural China. Let's get started. It's currently springtime. Traditionally, at this time of year, farmers in southern China would start preparing for the rice planting season. But did you know that their work actually begins in an unexpected place? It's actually right here. And here, in the very place where animals and humans poop and pee. I don't know why, but all the food we eat grows from this pile of poo. Wait a minute. At this point, let me tell you about my cousin's unfortunate experience. He brought his city girlfriend home to meet the family during Chinese New Year. Everything was going well until she asked where the bathroom was. Being a proud country boy, my cousin took her to the outhouse and said, "Go ahead and use it. This is the bathroom facility you use?" "Sure. Why?" Oh my gosh. Farmers used to mix poop with straw and spread it into the soil, and then plow the field with water buffalo. After the Qingming festival, they scatter seeds and wait about 40 days for the seedlings to grow. Then they transplant them in rows in the process known as rice transplanting, which is the farming activity I love the most due to the prevalence of leeches in rice paddies. These slimy creatures creep up your legs unnoticed while you are busy transplanting, secretly sucking your blood and sometimes even burrow into your flesh to breed. It's one of my childhood nightmares. Speaking of leeches, I once heard a story from my mom, and I'm not sure if it's true or not, but it's insanely crazy. The story goes that a farmer got married, and whenever he went out to work, the neighbors would always hear his wife secretly boiling water at home. After this happened many times, the neighbors suspected that she was cooking and eating something in secret, so they told the farmer about it. However, the farmer refused to believe it. One day, he left for work as usual, but halfway realized he forgot his hoe. He hurried back home to retrieve it, and upon arriving, to his surprise, he caught his wife boiling water on the sly, just like the neighbors had informed him. The farmer was angry and gave her a smack across the face. But to his horror, her head fell off at the very moment he slapped her. It turned out that her head was full of leeches, and she was boiling water to alleviate the itching.